Let's talk about your protein habits. This week, we are going to work on getting adequate amounts of protein. You've been doing some really good training. Now it's time to eat to support that muscle growth. If you're training without eating adequate amounts of protein, your muscles still won't achieve their optimal growth. So for all this work we're doing, we might as well eat enough to support that work. Technically, we want to go for 0.8 to 1 gram of protein per pound of body weight. So we're talking like 110 to 130 grams of protein, right? Now, we're not going to worry so much about that right now because we're not getting into the nitty-gritty of measuring and weighing. So all I want you to think about is 1 to 2 pounds of protein per meal. If you're thinking about breakfast, that's like a fried egg, right? Maybe a second fried egg, maybe egg whites. There's 1 to 2 pounds. For your lunches and dinners, you can go for like a chicken breast. You can do like a burger patty. You could have like a cup of quinoa, beans, tofu. Those are all great ways to get your protein in, and that's how you're going to measure it. Simple. You can eyeball that. You can look at it in the pan. You can look at it on your plate. You could look at it when they're scooping it out at Chipotle and see that that's 1 pound. That will be a great start for now, and most people, that'll be like a conscious effort because we're not naturally getting that much protein in. Of course, as always, we want to prepare this cleanly, so err on the side of grilling, baking, air frying, and lean away from deep frying, covering in heavy sauces. Go for like dried spices, light sauces, vinegary sauces, marinating things. Those are all great ways to add flavor without sabotaging, to get the benefits of the protein without like offsetting the benefits with really adding a lot of fat and calories. Things like nuts and peanut butter and cheese, those are protein sources. They are also fat sources. So they're almost equivalent in their fat and their protein. So I would say, like, don't use those as your primary sources of protein, right? More like secondary or like a side. And what else? Things like protein shakes, protein bars, those I would count as like a serving of protein as well. So if you're gonna have like a fried egg and a protein shake for your breakfast, there you go, with your toast. That's your 1 to 2 pounds of protein, servings of protein right there. All right, well, keep up all the continuous stacking of the habits. You're starting to habitualize your vegetables, your sleeping, your water, your training. All of that is going to get easier as you continue to add new things that will take up more of your focus and energy. Hopefully those other things are starting to just kind of run a little bit more on cruise control, and your mindset is shifting to embrace all those little shifts and changes. All right, let's get our protein in for this week. Looking forward to seeing your progress.